Welcome back. We are continuing the trigonometric ratio of compound angles and product formula we are treating. So today is product formula. I've told you the other time the fundamental formula, which is I've stated for you. So you can derive orders from it. So you don't need to cram much formula. It's not cram. Even that one. To master formula, you don't need to cram. You only need to use to be practicing. As I using it to practice, so it master you. Just use them to solve questions, several questions. By the time you use a formula to solve several questions, automatically it will stay in your mind. So it cannot go. So you see, you don't need to cram it. Just pick your book, then do just do several examples with the formula. It will stay. Then practice again. So that's it. You so master it. Now, what are the basic formula? I said the other time is sine A plus B equal to sine A cos A plus cos A sine B. Then what about sine A minus B? That's sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. So cos A plus B, you have it to be cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. Then you can have cos A minus B, that's cos A. Here is cos A cos B plus sine A sine B. So these are the basic formula, fundamental formula. So you want to derive product formula from this. What you want to do is for A and B, you use X to represent it. You want to add these two together. That is sine A B plus sine A minus B. That's what we want to do now. So you can easily derive it. Addition of this, you add it together. So what are you going to have here? Let me point it to something. Here, this one is cos A sine A, cos A sine A. This is plus, why this is minus? If you add them together, this plus this, means this, you simply be like this minus this, that's 0. So adding this one together, this one is 0, it has cancelled out. Okay, what do you have now? Add this one together, you will have sine A cos sine A cos B plus sine A cos B. So you have 2 sine A cos B. So that's it. There's something you are going to do. Just say that let A plus B equal to X, and then A minus B equal to 1. So again, as you see, then you want to find value for X and Y. So what you are going to do is that add this together. If you add this together, that's like simultaneous, treating like simultaneous equation. So if you add these two together, this plus this will give you 0, and then this plus this, so you will have 2 equal to X plus 1. So for this, for this one, you add them together. So what will be the value of A? What will be the value of A? So you will have A equal to X plus Y over 2. Again, you minus it. This minus this. Minus again. The first thing you do, is to add them together. Then the second thing you are going to do is to minus it. So if you minus it, that is a minus a, that's 0. Then here you have b minus b. Look at it, b minus b. So minus as minus here will give you plus. So you will have 2b. Again, if you add them, so you add equation 1 and 2. So you have this one as equation 1, equation 2. The first is added together. So if you minus it, you will see have 2b equal to x minus y over 2. So x minus y. So if you divide both sides, you have b equal to x minus y over that's 2b. So that's it. So divided by 2 rather. Divided by 2. So that's it. So what you have here, a plus b. Here you have a plus b, and then this. So what you simply have here, as to replace it, you can have it as sine x plus sine y. So that will equal to 2 sine a cos b. That's it. That's 2 sine cos b. Then again, I did 2 sine a cos b. So here, this one, as you know, this one for this, here is for this is a b. So this is a b x. So what you have here is, what is a? You are replacing it as 2 sine a. A is this x plus y divided by 2. Then cos x minus y divided by 2. So that is what one. The second one, look at it. This is what we are treating. The second thing you are going to do, this is one of the formula you are looking for. That's one of the product formula. There are 4 also. So you can write it here. Write it there, sine x plus sine y equal to 2 sine x plus y divided by 2 cos x minus y divided by 2. So again, minus it again. Minus expression 1 from 2. If you minus it, this is what you are going to have. This minus this, so we have this one like this, sine a plus b minus sine a minus b. This one will give you, for this minus this will give you 0. So this one cos a sine b minus cos a sine b. So it's going to give you, that is cos a sine b minus. So that's all. Minus as minus will give you plus. So you will have it as plus. That's cos a sine b. So what you have here is 2 uh, 2 cos A sine B. That's 2 cos A sine B. So you remember what we used to replace this. What we used to replace this is sine. Here is x minus. What we used to replace this one is sine y. So you have it like this. Yeah. So and then uh, and then this one will become what? 2 cos A. What is A? As you have it, this is A. So A will be this plus y over 2. Then uh, sine B. This is B. X minus y over 2. So that is it. So you have the second one like this: sine A sine x minus sine y equal to 2 cos this over 2 sine x minus y over 2. So you have it like that. The derivation is very simple. So that's why you don't need to cram it. The only one you need to know is the first, the basic one. Then again, look at this. You come here again. Then you add it. This plus this. What you add here is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Which is equal to, look here again. This, you add this one together. If you add this, you are going to add 2 cos A cos B. For this, if you add this is minus and plus, that will be 0. So you have this. Then you can replace it. As I told you, A is x, A plus B is x. Then A minus B is y. So here we give this one, we give cos A cos x plus cos y. So for this A, when we express it the other time, we get A to the 1 x plus y over 2, and then B x minus y over 2. So you replace it. Here we give you 2 cos x plus y x plus y over 2 cos x minus y over 2. So that's it. Then so you can have it written here. That's 2. This one is cos x plus cos y. That will give you 2 cos x plus y over 2. That's cos x minus y over 2. So you have that. Now, again, what you want to do now, you want to minus. You want to minus this again. So you will have cos A plus AB minus cos A minus B equal to, now look, for this minus this 0. So this one has minus sine this and this minus this. Rather, this one will give you minus 2 sine A sine B. This one you have it. This minus. That is, if you say minus 2 minus 2, give you minus 4. So that's why you have minus A. Then you replace it again. This one you have it as cos x minus cos y. equal to minus 2 into brackets. So x plus into bracket sine x plus y over 2 sine x minus y over 2. So you have it like that. You have it like that. So that's it. So you have cos, here you have cos x minus cos y equal to minus 2 sine x plus y divided by 2 sine x minus y divided by 2. So when you see formulas many like that, several like that, you don't need to. So you can simply derive once you have that in mind, you can simply derive it. So that's it. Now, this thing you are seeing is good for you to know them because it's useful also in some other topic, like in calculus. You make use of it. Or they will give you something related to this in calculus to integrate. So you need it, and then to differentiate or to integrate. So you need it. That's why by calling it into some other topic, but mainly you need it in calculus. Now, again, look at example of what they are saying. Now, if you have just to evaluate sine 7x plus sine 10 sine 11x. Now look, you have to evaluate this. If you want to evaluate this, so what will be the answer? So that is why you need this. Isn't it? That's why you need the formula. Here is this. Then you have to evaluate. Now what will be the answer? Is it? You simply have your answer here. So this example here. So you simply apply this. So how are you going to get your x and y? This is x and y. So for here, the formula you are going to use is this. You have 2 sine x plus y over 2 cos x minus y over 2. So this is what we have. Then what are you going to do now is 2 sine. Okay, this here is 7 plus 11. Here you have it like this: sine 7x plus 11x divided by 2 cos 7x minus 11 divided by 2. So what you have here is sine. This one will give you 18. That's 18x divided by 2. That's 9x. Then you have cos. Here is minus 4. This minus 4 divided by 2. So you have minus. You have minus this 2 minus sine x. So that's your answer. Let's do one more. Now, let's say you have 2. You have to evaluate cos. You have to evaluate cos 8x minus cos 2x. Now, this is what we are going to do now to evaluate this. So you have it here. So what will be your answer? The answer is going to be minus 2. So you have sine. What is x? X is x, 8x plus 2y. So you have it like divided by 2. then sine 8x minus 2x divided by 2. So the answer with this sine, what is it? What you have here is 10 divided by 2, 5x, 6 divided by 2, that's 3x. So that is what we have. I equally have it in reverse, in the other side. So I equally have it in the other side. Like, take for instance, you have sine x plus sine y equal to 2 sine y plus this 2 cos x minus y over 2. So, or like this, you simply want to have something like this, sine by sine a cos b. So, like this one, how is it going to be? So, what you simply do is that if you multiply through by, you multiply both sides by what? You can multiply both sides by 4. Or you divide this one by 2, divide through by 2, you will have 1 over 2 sine x plus sine y equal to, so this one divide it, so you have sine x plus y over 2 cos x minus y over 2. So possibly, just as we did the other time, you can replace this one by another thing, so you get the value back. Maybe you have pq, you use this one to represent another value, so the value for this, value for this. So you can come and, if they give you this value, you can use this one to calculate it, just to get it. So that's like what I'm saying is, if p equal to x plus y over 2 and q equal to x minus y over 2, so we want to find the value for x and y in terms of p and q. So what do you have here is 2p equal to x plus y. For this one, we give 2q equal to x minus y. Again, if you add them together, you are going to have 2p plus 2q equal to 2x, because this one will cancel out. So since this one is this is 2, divide through by this, so you will have x equal to p plus q. So you have this one like that, x. Again, for the other one, if you minus it, this minus the first thing is we had, the second one we minus this minus this, so you will have 2p minus 2q equal to 2y. So since this cancel, you factorize this 2, you have pq equal to 2y. So this will cancel this, you have y equal to p minus q. So it's something you can simply replace here. So what you have here is 1 over 2 into bracket sine. So what is x? X will be p plus q plus sine. Y will be p minus q. So all into brackets. Here you put it in parentheses. So equal to, now here what you use to represent this one is p. So you will have sine p cos q. So that is it. You have sine p cos q. So what I'm saying is, if they give you something like this, They give you something like, oh, just as we derive this one, you can derive this one like that. All of them also. So, for instance, if they give you something like this to evaluate sine 15x cos 5x. Okay, we are to, if they ask you to evaluate this. So what you are going to do is this it. You have the formula. So your answer will simply be this. So you have it as half. So here is sine. So what is p plus q? That's 15 plus this. So you have 20x. Then plus sine again. So p minus q. That's 15 minus. That's this one is going to give you 10x. So that's simply your answer. Like in calculus, if you put integral here, integral of this sine 15x cos 5x, so dx. If you want to do it, if you want to integrate it, what you are going to do first is to apply formula like this. So when you apply formula like this, you make it simpler. So you get this. Then you simply put integral. This, that's integral of sine 20x plus sine 10x dx. So you integrate this integral of sine 2x plus sine 10x. That's integral of this also. That's integral, that's dx. So you have it like this. So if you integrate this one, 20x. If you integrate this, so we are going to integrate this. This one will give you 1 over 2 all into bracket 1 over 20. So uh, integral of sine is minus cos. So this one will give you minus cos 20. That's minus cos 20. Then plus another minus minus 10 cos 10. 10x plus constant. So that's it. So your answer will simply be what? 1.5 minus 1 over 20 cos 20 20x minus 1 over 10 cos 10x. So plus constant plus constant. So what do you have here? You have, if you multiply this with it, you have minus 1 over 40 cos 20x minus 1 over 20 cos 10x plus constant. So I'm just telling you, showing you the application of what we are doing. So when you get to integral calculus, it is relevant. So it's very relevant. So that is it. Anyway, whichever way, I've shown you how to derive those various formulas. So that's important. You don't need to cram it. Once you know the fundamental, so you can derive the other one from it. So that's it. Now look at this. You have to prove. You have to show that cos 2a minus 1 cos 2a plus 1 equal to tan square a. Now, look, here is just like proof, but it follow. If you look at it, this is the double angle, this is double angle, while this is double angle. It's very small. So once you know the formula, you simply apply it. So you can see question like this in WAEC or in WAEC or whichever exam you want to do. Even in university, you can see it in your pure maths. So look at this. What you have here is uh, remember the cos. This one I told you what you have is cos A plus cos A. That's minus 1 into cos A plus A plus 1. This is what you have. So you apply the formula. You know it. I told you cos, cos, sin, sin. So only the sign change. So here you will have cos A, cos A, all is to minus sin A, sin A. So minus 1. What do you have here also? Cos A, cos A minus sin A, sin A plus this 1. So that's what you have. So cos A, cos A. What do you have? Is cos square A, cos square A minus sin square A minus 1. Cos square A minus sin square A plus 1. So this is what you have. I believe it's clear. This and this is squared. So this and this is squared. Squared. So in trigonometry identity, I told you the other time that sine A squared plus cos square A equal to 1. So you apply it here. See, you apply it here. You can express it as sine is equal to 1 minus cos square A. So, or you can have it as cos square A equal to 1 minus sine square A. So what they also prove so is that so that this equal to tan. So how are you going to have tan? Tan, as I told you, is sine over cos. So for here, you replace this one with this up. So what you have here is for cos here, this one will give you 1 minus sine square A minus sine square A minus 1. So you are replacing this with this. See, this is it. Cos, in place of cos, replace this one there, then minus this. Again, for this, what do you have? You are replacing this with this. So you will have cos square A minus, put it in bracket, 1 minus cos square A plus 1. So once you mind that, it's very simple. Now, here you have, look at 1 minus 1, 0. Minus this, you will have minus sine square A. 2 minus sine square A. Again, for this, so you open the brackets, cos square A minus 1 plus cos square A plus 1. So that's it. So what you have here, minus 1 minus this, you have a you have that you have this, that's minus 2 sine a squared divided by, now look, this has gone. This plus you have 2 cos square a. So what you have is this cancel this divided by this. Okay. See that I did not show it. Okay. See that, so that this equal to tan minus tan square a. I think I wrote it down. Something like that. So that's it. So here you have minus this divided by this. You will have sine that's tan square a. So that's it. So that this equal to this. So that's it. Now you can make proof like that. What else to do? So you simply follow it. When you follow it, you will have the answer like that. So that's it. Now look at another one. It's so that sine so that 2a over 1 plus cos 2a equal to tan a. Okay, the what else to show? So that sine 2a is this. Now, how are you going to do it? You simply follow the same thing I told you the other time. You simply follow it. That's what is this? This is double angle. So why this is called is double angle? You know the formula, so you place them there. So for this, you will have it as sine a plus a. So over 1 plus cos a plus a. So you have this. Again, the formula for this, I told you, sine maintain the sign. So, and it start with sine a cos a plus cos a sine a. So what about this? You have 1 plus cos a minus sine a sine a. So what do you have here? You have this one is the same thing. So you can simply add it together as 2 sine a cos a. They are the same. So for this, you will have 1 plus cos squared a minus sine squared a. So as you follow, remember what they have to show is that this is tan. I told you that time tan is sine over cos. So you want to have sine cos a. So you can replace it from trigonometric identity. You know that sine square a plus cos square a equal to 1. Then here you will have sine square a equal to 1 minus cos square a. So you come and replace this with this. So you have 2 sine a cos a divided by 1 plus cos square a minus this bracket. Minus is here, so you put it in bracket. 1 minus cos square a. So here you have 2 sine a cos a over 1 plus cos 2a. Now look, minus 1. Minus minus is plus cos square a. So what do you have? You have 2 sine A cos A. So 1 minus 1, 0. So cos square A plus cos square A, you have 2 cos square A. So this will cancel this. So what will you answer now? 1 cos will cancel 1 cos A. So what you have is sine A over cos A, which is equal to what? Tan A. That is it. Finally, finally, let me go for another question here. So here is that given that sine theta plus 45, 2 sine theta plus 45 equal to cos theta minus 45. Then find tan theta. Okay, you have to find tan theta. You are given something like this, you still remember. This is multiple angle. They are different. Theta and 45, theta and 45. One is minus, the other is plus. So you apply the formula. So here you will have 2 into brackets for sine. So you will have sine theta cos 45 plus cos theta sine 45 degree. So equal to cos theta cos 45 degree plus sine theta sine 45 degree. So here into bracket sine this. What is cos 45? I've stated it for you the other time. Sine 45 from trigonometric ratio of angles. You will have it to be what? 1 over root 2. The same thing with sine 45. So you know that sine 45 equal to cos 45. So for this, you will have cos theta multiplied by root 2. So equal to the same thing, 1 over 2 cos theta plus sine theta times 1 over root 2. So what you have there is 2. If you multiply this one by this, you will have 2 sine theta over root 2 plus 2 cos theta over root 2 equal to cos theta over root 2 plus sine theta over root 2. So you have it like this. Again, what you do is you collect like term. Here is a plus and a minus. You collect like term. So when you collect like term, bring this one here and bring one here. You can bring sine cos A. So what do you have? You will have 2 sine theta over 2 minus sine theta over 2. Then equal to cos theta over 2 minus 2 cos theta over 2. So what you have to do is that you should find tan theta. So you have that. Now look, this by 2 minus 1, you will have sine theta over 2 equal to, like this also, so give minus cos theta over root 2 because 1 minus 2 will give you minus 1. So what you have to find is tan, and tan is your sine over cos. So what you do is that you divide through by what? Cos. Divide both side by cos theta. So this one, and so you will have a divide both side by cos theta and multiply both side by root 2. So let's do it together. If you multiply both side by root 2, this multiply by this multiply by this will cancel this. So that one has gone. Again, you want to divide both side by this. You have sine this over 2 divided by cos theta equal to minus 1. So what will be your answer now? Sine theta over cos theta is what? Directly tan theta is equal to minus 1. So that's your answer. If you have any other question, as this one will be treated, you can equally forward it. You look for textbook and practice it. Practice, like, let me give you like 2 questions. Evaluate sine 13x plus sine 7x 1 2 cos 10x minus cos 4x. Look for textbook yourself and look for what do you call it? Textbook, and solve questions there yourself in all the aspects that we treated. So you will become expert in it. It's very simple. So if you have any questions, you can drop it in the comment section. Drop your question there, and then if there's any explanation you need in other aspects, you can equally forward it. Thanks for watching. Help us to subscribe to our channel, and then equally invite your friend. In the channel, you see some questions, you see some other topic we treated there that will be useful for your assignment in school, and then for preparation for exam. So avail yourself in it. God bless you as we do.